Chanel has been synonymous for nearly a century to luxury and quality goods, known for its elegant designs, luxurious craftsmanship, and a legacy that transcends generations. The brand Chanel has been intertwined with the legacy and career of its founder, Gabrielle Coco Chanel. Today we'll be covering the key figures, Karl Lagerfeld's tenure, and present day. To first understand Chanel, we must first understand the founder. Born in 1883 in Mbura, Chanel was born into poverty, and the early death of her mother landed her in an orphanage at the age of 12. It was there that she picked up the skill of sewing, which would become the cornerstone of her brand and her career. She had been a hat maker in the early 1900s and had great success with it, but it was in 1913 in Deauville where she set up a shop where she found global fame. Her new designs focus on comfort and a jersey material that was very much so focused on the unorthodox jersey material and silhouettes. She's one of the main reasons why we wear pants today as women and are allowed to have androgynous silhouettes that we so cherish to this day. Chanel's main works, aside from her clothing, was her perfume. According to Forbes, it was in 1921 that she launched the Chanel No. 5 perfume, known for its floral scent and glass bottle. Coco's innovative approach to fashion was not just about clothing, it was about a lifestyle. Chanel's impact on women's fashion cannot be understated, with her creation of things like the little black dress, the Chanel suit, and tweed jackets. She was famously quoted in saying, "Fashion is not something that exists in dresses only. Fashion is in the sky, in the street. Fashion has to do with its ideas, the way we live, and what is happening." It was during and after World War I that we saw a decline in her brand and in her fame due to her Nazi ties and the war ongoing. But in 1954, at age 71, she launched a new collection. It came with mixed reviews, but it precipitated the rebirth and comeback of the brand on a larger and global scale, and also on the cultural front. Due to Chanel's death in 1983, Karl Lagerfeld was appointed as head and creative director of Chanel. Karl was very famous as he had worked with Fendi and his eponymous brand, Karl Lagerfeld, previously. He brought a new and youthful look to the brand, bringing in new patterns and cuts of the famous Chanel suit, intertwining pearls with its famous designs, and redefining and reinventing the little black dress as it was set by Coco Chanel. He also he also was a pioneer in creating creative sets for fashion shows, having sets as an airplane, a grocery store, and kind of redefining the spaces in which we present clothes and not just the clothes that we present as well. Karl Lagerfeld's death in 2019 brought on the new creative director, Virginia Viard. Though her appointment was very controversial, she had a great tenure there for a couple of years, where she helped to try to keep the brand very youthful and relevant to its younger audiences and contemporary clients. Though her tenure was short, she made great impact and worked closely with celebrities and influencers to make it relevant. Matthew Blazy was her successor and was appointed in December of 2024. The history of Chanel is one of innovation, transformation, and courage. From Coco's groundbreaking designs to her visionary leadership, the brand has evolved while staying true to itself.